hold back. Oh, oh, oh. I've never been the one to sit back and maintain my composure. But when I walk in the room, I'm used to my mood taking over. But here it comes again. Emotions coming down like the rain. And I ain't gonna change something that I can't contain. I don't hold back. And you know that I can be a cry, baby. I wear it on my sleeve. And baby, that's just me. I need to cry, baby. And you know that I don't hold back. Oh.
Waterworks, I know my worth. Ducking love, avoid getting my feelings hurt. No cap, I be all up in my bag. Poker face, but even queens get sad. I got played before, showing my hand, so I fall back. I'm like autumn. Don't call me unstable, I beg your pardon. Tough as nails, but hell, I'm being honest. On the outside, I'm trying to be the toughest, but way down, I'm more like David Ruffin. Nights like this, I wish the raindrops stopped coming down from my eyes, but I really got a lot to let go of. I let it all pour out. Precipitate, I should be straight by now. I admit I can't keep it all in, and you can't keep a real woman down. You know that I'm a
Cry, baby. I wear it on my sleeve. And baby, that's just me. I need to cry, baby. And you know that I don't hold back. Oh, so you didn't think to ask about it? Some things never change. My hurricane with good intentions. Nothing ever stands in your way. Playing the same game. I'm still fighting twice the battle. I've been tired and insane, going insane, but I know it's nothing I can handle. I know nobody makes it on their own, on their own. Oh, I know I take this over being alone, being alone. I know nobody makes it on their own.
Welcome, everybody. Thank you for signing in. I am your host, your favorite housewife, Raquel Rodriguez. Thanks for joining Happy Hour here. Yeah, we have an exciting show for you today, and I think what I want to start off with is a little interview that we did with Misha, who produced the song Housewife, and we talk a little bit about it. He is in LA right now for the Grammys and some other sessions that he's excited about, so we actually had to pre-record this interview, but I thought it was important to hear from him because Misha is an incredible producer and a great collaborator and a good friend of ours. And yeah, I just want to shine a little spotlight on him because I like working with him and I think he's a dope artist. So let me play this interview for you guys. And if you have any questions, throw them in the chat. And again, welcome to episode 2 of Happy Hour. Here's, let's see, part about Housewife. So, for those of you who don't know, Misha hit me up one day and was like, I have all these beats. Do you want to do a song together? And I was like, yeah, let's do a song together. And he kind of kept refreshing the folder, and I'm just like, oh, this one, and this one. Oh, that one now. And he's like, oh, that one got claimed. I'm like, oh, yeah, this one. And so it was kind of just like a little bit of a chase. And then after a while, I was just like, you know what? This one is pretty dope. Like, I'm kind of having a hard time coming up with a melody during this one section, but I'm going to ask about this one. And do you remember the name of the working title, or like the beat, what it was called originally?
I can. I was just started thinking about, but it definitely wasn't Housewife.
It wasn't Housewife.
That wasn't the original file name. It was something completely different.
Whatever it was, I was just like, all right, I'm gonna stick to this one because it's been like a really long time since Misha originally sent me this folder. So like, I'm gonna do this. And after a while, I listened to it more and more and more, and I'm like, man, this is such a party song. Like, how do I make it fun but cute and flirty but like hardcore? And that's when I hit up Jess Best, the co-writer on it, with me, and we had like the best writing session ever. It was so much fun and like also very emotional but really fun. And we got Housewife out of it, and it was fucking awesome. And I remember like thinking about the beat itself, and I was just like, damn, did Misha just like play all of this shit? Like, who's playing bass? That sounds so good, and like all these thoughts. So I'm glad you're here to talk about it and to tell us like how you came about the track Housewife, or whatever it was called.
Yeah, I remember when I visited your place for the first time, and I think Sam, you mentioned that Sam said you should do something like one track that's more up tempo.
Yeah.
And then you ended up, wanting to use that beat. And I was kind of like positively surprised that you chose that beat, because I kind of heard you on that one. And that was like, I collaborate a lot with different musicians, so that's like Finnish all-stars on that track. I've pretty like
Finnish all-stars.
Finnish all-stars. I mean, I have a really like small and tight circle of musicians and artists, producers that I work with in Finland. And this song was originally like collaborative production, me and one older gentleman called Jussi Halme.
Is that how you say his name?
Yeah, I think you guys say Jussi Halme.
I say Jussi.
Jussi, yeah, Finnish pronounce it's Jussi.
Jussi.
So we made that beat together with him, and he used to be a producer himself, so it's pretty inspiring to work with him, because he comes from a different era, but I keep telling him like, it's the same chord progression that we're using nowadays. So I just keep telling him like, let's just update the sound a bit, but we can keep the same harmonies. So that was production with him.
Guitar and bass, they're brothers too, right?
They're brothers.
How do you say their names?
Sasu
Okay.
and Ville-Veikko.
Okay. Sasu and Ville-Veikko.
Sasu is also, he's a producer by the name of Coca-Bona, and we've been collaborating a lot, and he's also amazing producer.
Misha collaborates with a ton of artists. Like, I remember you just posted something recently about like your favorite part of music is collaborating, and I think that that's such a special thing that a lot of people don't truly understand unless they're a musician that collaborates with another musician. Like, when you can make something with someone else that feels so natural, it's like, it's a very special feeling.
Yeah, I understand for some people it might also get complicated when you have a lot of, producers, musicians on the track, but I don't know, like, I don't really care about that side. For me, it's just if it really adds to the song, that's what means the most. If the song takes 4 persons, then let it be. If it needs only one, it really like the song. Is it Quincy Jones who said like the song is the biggest ego in the room? So I really like have that approach. I don't mind taking a bunch of people in a track if they really add to it.
Quincy Jones, check your ego at the door. Yeah. I know Coca-Bona's name quite a bit more now, because Sam actually had a session with Jordan Astra, and who else was part of this?
Harry.
Oh yeah. Harry was here. Jordan was showing us like some of his new music, and there was one that I really, really liked. For some reason, it made me think of yacht rock, and I was just like, dude, Please let me sing on this. And I haven't forgot, Jordan, and I'm so sorry. It's been fucking crazy. I really still want to sing on it. My bad, dude.
Jordan is probably listening.
Sorry, Jordan.
Shout out to Jordan.
Jordan Astra, he's a dope artist too, so go check him out if you haven't already. But he had this song, and I told him, like, dude, let me sing the second verse. Like, this song is just really speaking to me in a special way, and like I just want to be on it. Who produced this? And he's like, oh, Cocabona. I'm like, I knew it! Yeah. I knew it, like, somehow sounded a little bit familiar, and this was already after Housewife, so I was like, he was on my song. Like, this feels so special that I, like, could hear part of the influence on it, and it was just,
I can hear
really
you.
cool.
I think I heard the track with Jordan's verse, and
you know which one I'm talking about?
I think I know. I think it would be a great fit on that.
Baby, it's been Jordan.
Yeah, I know.
I want to sing that second verse so bad.
You should. I
awesome.
definitely hear you on that one.
I know, and I keep dragging my feet, and I don't mean to. So, Jordan, I promise you I'm going to get it done soon. I swear. I promise.
Yeah,
I promise
Raquel
to myself.
is sending stems next week.
Yes. Next month, he means.
Yeah. Next year?
No, it won't take me that long.
Yeah, definitely hear you on this one.
It's so California for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why he has that sound, but it sounds California to me.
I mean, we try to be somewhere else, like even though we're based in Finland, like for me, music is a lot about like escapism.
Yeah.
So I was imagining myself being somewhere else, whether it be California or...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just take me to another place with music.
One of the questions I was actually going to ask you was what your first impression of Housewife was. I'm curious because I think I feel like I might have scared people with the name Housewife. Like, what is she doing? Are you kidding me?
Traditional.
Yeah, and then you listen to it and you're like, oh, it makes sense. But
I was curious to hear the song when I saw the title. I was curious about the song and the context of it, but I was blown away because I was listening to that beat and I just, I kind of heard you on the song, but you took that beat to a whole another level with vocals, and it was like, the first time I heard it, I was just blown away. I really loved it from the, first time, and I just wanted to, finish it fast, so it makes the album.
Yeah.
And it made it for me, like, even more special that you made it like a title track of the album. I wasn't expecting that.
Me either.
So I'm happy it ended up.
It's crazy because I struggled so hard with the title of the album. I kept going back and forth from homemade to homegrown and like blah blah blah. And then when I called Jess over for this session, I had recently had an issue with a family member, and I was kind of breaking it down to her so that she could help me like work through it and find the lyrics in it. And she had asked me, she's like, okay, from this other person's perspective, what do you think is the biggest issue? Like, what do you think is their biggest problem with you right now? And I was like, honestly, I think it's that they have assumed I've settled into the housewife role and have given up. And then she's like, oh, okay, then let's write about that. And I was just like, housewife? Where the fuck did that come from? And housewife just kept coming up and up and up. And I'm like, dude, I think that's it. I think that's the name that I've been like searching for, where it like fits the theme of everything that I've been trying to go for, but it's also kind of sarcastic and like a little bit bitchy to me, because I'm just like, oh, fucking go ahead and call me a housewife. Like, I'll show you housewife. Like, I'll show you my version of what that means to me. I was like really stoked about the little grocery store section. And when we came up with it, we were laughing and laughing and laughing. And then when it was ready to send to you, I'm like, dude, what if Misha thinks this is so stupid? Like, what if we're just like ruining his track?
Oh no, that definitely wasn't the case. I love that song from the first time I heard it. And I think people should be doing those more. Like, you don't hear that many interludes as back in the day on the albums. You had, like, that was all obviously like interlude in the song.
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, obviously I was listening to CDs and I loved the interludes on the albums.
Yeah.
And that's why I like that part in that song. Because
same. It's funny you
don't
say
hear
that. Nobody does
anymore.
that anymore. And I feel like that's like what drives the story of an album.
Yeah, exactly.
The songs speak by themselves for sure, but it's always nice to have like the little things that flow in between the songs that make them make sense with each other, or even in a little like bridge section too. But yeah, I think that those are the opportunities for artists to really like hone in on the creative idea that they're trying to portray. Like my whole album, Housewife, has like recipes and Raquel Rodriguez and greens and like the greens part in Housewife and the shopping spree or whatever. It's like it all kind of makes sense with each other. And I feel like without those little things and those little details, you don't get the full effect.
Exactly. Yeah. Can I have the recipe, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
I need one with me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm
gonna level up my cooking game.
I'm going to check in with you and see how your beady eye turns out. That was part one of the Misha interview. Yeah, that's the first time we've ever done something like that. But, yeah, like I said, I thought it was really important to just give you a little insight to Misha. Sam said, I look so white. Yeah, you know what?
We didn't get the lighting right that day, but that's all right.
Oh, my God. I almost wore my hair down today because I got ready so late that I showered, like, way too late. But anyway.
Carlos loved the interview.
Good.
Thanks, Carlos.
So, like I said, this is episode 2 of Happy Hour. And before we do anything, and I'll probably mention this a couple times throughout the day or throughout the stream. Sorry, I don't know if you guys remember this from Sweetside, but I do all of the visual programming here, and I'm trying to get Sam on the screen.
Sup?
But for some reason, it's not working. So, here we go.
What the heck? What the heck?
I don't know why it's doing that.
Doing what?
It won't let me go to the double screen. Anyway.
Maybe just quit the app.
Like I said, one of the things that I kind of wanted to bring up today and just sort of give a little love and attention to is one of our fans, Jim, who recently passed suddenly from what I have gathered. And I just want to dedicate today's show to him because he was one of our biggest and best fans, and he is one of those people that truly respected the relationship between artist and fan, and that is something that I value so much. And it's a big bummer. Like, he was a really sweet guy. He celebrated his 50th birthday with us at the last 4th of July party we had, and his sweet wife, Shamra, hit us up and was just like, hey, I know this is a big ask, but would you be down to give him a birthday shout out? We're celebrating his 50th with you guys at your party, and we're bringing a bunch of friends and whatever. And I was just like, oh, yeah, absolutely. We love J to the I. That's his screen name. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen him in the chats before. And I'm really glad that we did that because I look back on that and think that if I hadn't done that, I would have regretted it a lot. And just wanted to shout out Jim and Shamra.
J to the I.
So, to Jim, salud.
Raise your glass.
Cheers, Jim. We love you. We are going to start off with an oldie and classic and pay homage to the show that started it all. So, we're going to play a little bit of Sweetside.
Always need to pay, teach me something I
appreciate you guys all giving love to Jim in the comments. Someone said, turn me up, Kevin Barrett. All right, you got it. Sam just went into the control room. You might even see him back there. Give him a wave from back there, Sam. Come this way. Yeah, there he is in the control room. Awesome. You know what, you guys? This shit is pissing me off. Sorry, but you know how I usually can do double screen and stuff? Why is it going to that? Why is it going to the happy hour card? That's ridiculous. Hold on. I swear I'm going to get this sorted. Look at that. There we go. All right. We are back in action. Let's see these comments. Shout out to the drummers. Great feeling touch. That is my main man, Sammy B. He is definitely the guy, my go-to, the best. That's better. Craig Rimby said, there you go. I assume you're talking about the vocals. Nice, nice. Thank you. Okay. Blessing, I just recently found you off the collab with Jared Lawson. I'm now catching up on your music. Thank you. Ooh, welcome. Welcome, M. King. I'm very happy to have a new fan. So, Sam's coming back in now, and yeah, I really don't know what to say, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like I was so prepared with the Misha interview, and then I'm like, wait, I don't have anybody to really talk to other than Sam about this, so yeah.
Hey, what's up? How we doing?
Oh, Sammy B.
I realize it's so hard to recreate the audio from like every show, so I'm just like running back into the control room and like adjusting stuff. But anyway,
you know, Sam,
I'm glad that was a good test song. So maybe we play something off of Housewife now.
Yeah, I'm down to play Housewife.
Maybe play the song Housewife.
The song?
The song.
All right, let's
What's everybody's favorite track off of Housewife, the album? That's a good question. So you got to ask the chat, chat room?
You're correct.
Chat. We got to ask chat what people's favorite track is.
Sorry for the back and forth weird happy hour logo, you guys. I'm so frustrated with this. All right, I'm just going to keep it like this for the entire show.
Quit the app?
I did.
Crazy. Yeah, shit's been acting up lately.
You know,
Not
Restream,
cool.
we love you, but I'm going to fucking
Sling
kick your
Studio.
ass. Sling Studio, you too. Restream and Sling. I'm watching you guys.
Oh, Angie Petty, what up?
Angie Petty, hi. Greens, whoo, all right, you got it. I'm adding that one today. It was the double screen, but the vocals are happening too. Sweet. Okay. So, let's do Housewife. Did you miss me? I know it's been a while. Well, shit got complicated, kinda crazy, but I'm back now. Let's work it out. We could talk it out. I might cry it out, 'cause I need your help. Oh, so much help. 'Cause you know I'm such a damsel in distress. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, don't you worry about me. I got all I need and then some. You think I haven't found it, but I found it and I found someone to share the garden in the palace. Chaos in the balance. You got a lot to say about it, but it kills you to know I got it all right now. Are
housewife, but the one I'm crazy about, something you know nothing about. Ouch. Never needed him to rescue me, but he's always there when I need him most. But the ohs, and the ohs, and the ohs, do you know what I mean, baby? Oh, I got all I need in this song. You think I haven't found it, but I found it and I found someone to share the garden and the palace, chaos in the balance. You got a lot to say about it, but it kills you to know I got it all right now. Hey. Hey, yeah. Oh no, no. Oh no. Don't you know I got it all? Oh, don't you know? Don't you know I got it all? Attention shoppers, don't forget to visit the produce section to stock up on fresh raw kale and your other favorite leafy greens. Yeah, said don't you worry about me, baby. Think I haven't found it. Oh, you think I haven't found it, but I have. Someone who loves me right, but it kills you to know I got it all right now. Don't you? Yeah. You think I haven't found it now? Ooh, yeah. But it kills you to know I got it all right now. Come on. Yeah. I love when the beat drops. Teach One Nation. Nice. We got a don't forget request. We got an out loud request.
Well,
we
no,
got a
these
let
are-
me.
these
Oh,
are
these
all
are the favorites.
The favorites, yeah.
Yeah, well, that also means they're requesting them.
Let me just check the mix on my phone real quick.
Yeah, how does it sound now, you guys? Everything good? Thank you, Rafael Rey Gomez.
Oh yeah, that's way better. Oh, you got the split screen going?
I do have the split screen. I'm leaving it on split screen. I'm not messing around today.
Got the split screen.
I kind of want to play the other half of the interview for you guys so that after that, then it's just the live stream and we don't have to do any kind of finagling or anything else like that.
Finagling? Man, I don't know. I think we should play one more song.
All right. Wait, that's already half of our songs.
I think we have one more than... I think we have
Oh, yeah.
7
Ooh.
songs today. Plus, you were going to add
Surprise.
greens.
Shit, is that 8?
Yeah, I mean, let's go.
All right, let's go. We're getting ready for tour. We
Should
got to
we,
practice.
What do you want to play next, greens?
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Angie, this one's for you. This is Greens. Greens.
Can you tell the audience what this song is about?
Drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
How much of an explanation? A short one? I'll do a little short one.
Yeah, give, you know.
It's about weed. And in weed culture, like, not that I know a ton about weed culture and etiquette, but what I do know is that when you're smoking a bowl with someone, it's the polite thing to do. It's like opening the door for someone. It's the polite thing to do to give your guest or your partner, whoever you're smoking with, greens. So you pack up the bowl, you grind the weed first, then you pack the bowl, and then...
You gotta grind it. Well, I mean, you could like break it up in your fingers.
No,
and
that
stuff,
sucks.
but,
We're
you
not,
know.
we're adults now.
Okay.
We are not college kids anymore. We're adults. We use a grinder. But then
Whoa,
you
Netherlands
give,
in
you
the
give
house.
greens to
Sorry.
whoever you're smoking with, and that's like the right thing to do. That's what this song is about, because Sam, more often than not, gives me greens, and it's, to me, a
one of those little things that just symbolizes how much he loves me. And I love those fresh hits. Better for the voice. Come on. Well, no lie, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, feeling tongue-tied, and it's still on my mind. But when you come close, I swear it's like you already know that I just don't wanna be alone. So you pack one up and light it just for me. I love the way you always give me grace. You pack one up and light it just for me. I love the way you always give me grace. No, you first. You always tell me that's what I deserve. Can we reverse? I wanna do the same for you, baby. 'Cause you know they say what? That it'll help you take your stress away. So I'm like Drake, smoke weed every day. Hey, hey, you pack one up and light it just for me. I love the way you always give me greens. You pack one up and light it just for me. I love the way you always give me greens. Come on. You pack one up and light it just for me. I love the way you always give me greens. You pack one up and light it just for me. I love the way you always give me greens. Come on. Said I love the way you do these little things. To let me know how much you care about me. Yeah. Said I love the way you do these little things. To let me know how much you care about me. You pack one up and light it just for me. Baby, I really love the way you always give me greens. Oh, you pack one up and light it just for me, yeah, yeah. I love the way you always think of me. Nice dance moves.
Woo!
Nice.
Thanks. Yeah.
We already passed the 100 comments mark.
What?
Wow.
Let's go,
Awesome.
you guys. Throwing in some raw kale in the. So we went from throwing sush to now we're throwing kale.
Yeah.
We're throwing
wow.
greens.
Wow, throwing greens.
Yeah.
I do have some information for you guys, so I gotta look this up real quick. So I'm sure, as you are all aware, LA has gone through some disastrous fires and even mudslides lately, but I have been figuring out a way with a friend of ours named Michael to help in whatever way we can. And with us, it's usually music, because that's what we do and that's how we know to connect with other people. So I wanted to share this before it's officially announced. If you're in Los Angeles, we are doing a benefit show called Safe and Sound. It's going to be on February 13th at 8 p.m. at the Grandmaster Recorders in Los Angeles. And it'll just be benefiting the creative community, especially that were impacted by the Eaton fire. And the proceeds will go to Music Cares. And Music Cares has been doing a lot to support musicians who have lost everything. And yeah, tickets will go on sale this weekend. And if you can make it, it would be great. It's going to be me and a bunch of other artists on the lineup. So we would appreciate the support so that we can get our music community back up and running. And yeah, February 13th.
So is this a live only, or I mean like in person only, or will
Yes.
this be broadcast? Okay.
From my understanding, it is going to be live only, but
Gotcha.
you present a
No, you know,
whatever
maybe,
I'm thinking is what you present.
we might show it on here. We'll see.
Yeah, we have a Sling studio. Maybe we'll just set it up at the.
I mean, you know, could just bring it, plug and play.
Why not? Plug and play. Yeah. So, just wanted to get that information out there in case you're in Los Angeles and you have a free night on February 13th. And yeah, I think for a moment we are going to share the second half of the Misha interview. It's only about 10 minutes long, and then we're going to end with 4 more songs, I think it was. And yeah, so please enjoy part 2. We'll be in the chat right now with you guys, so ask all your questions, and yeah, here you go.
One thing I wanted to ask before you guys wrap this up, but since like you did this project together with Sam, and this was kind of like, you know, family effort.
Yeah.
How's like how you keep it together, like?
With him?
Yeah, because
Honestly, it's so funny. Like, I'm sure he has a different answer than me.
I'm
but-
curious to hear both.
Yeah, I think for me, I feel like Sam truly is like my best friend outside of our romantic relationship or musical relationship. Like, I imagine all the things that I tell Sam and like the way that I act and just get really vulnerable around him. I'm like, damn, there's not a single other person in the world that I could like talk to this way or rely on this way. And I feel like when we work on music, it kind of separates from that. It's like, okay, I trust him as my producer, and he's gonna throw an idea at me, and I'm not gonna want to do it because I'm a little moody bitch. And normally, like, that would cause a fight, but because it's a working dynamic, he's so chill and understanding. Like, okay, well, you know, if you just want to humor me just for fun, like, that'd be awesome. But if you don't want to do it, that's cool. And I'm like, God, he has so much patience. Like, as a producer, even just in general, he has so much patience. And I think that allows for us to have both types of relationships. But for some reason, it's just like, I've never really had an issue, like, being around him too much or being around him. And I think a lot of that has a lot to do with the setup of our house, where it's like, okay, I'm in that front house, and I'm doing my own work, and I'm doing my thing, and he's back here in the studio, in the control room, and sometimes I don't see him for hours, and I'll, like, come knock on the door and be like, hey, is Mello back here? Can I hang out with Mello at least, and whatever? So it's like, we get our separation, even though we're on the same property, and I don't know, I think that helps, and he's also got a ton of other projects outside of mine. He's always mixing or mastering or producing or recording some artists, and so I think that kind of gives him a lot of separation from just like what he does for me.
Yeah, because that's the part of it that
Yes.
you know, how you separate the family life and the music producer singer like, you know, relationship. But Sam,
Yeah, it's the chaos and the balance. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
that says it all.
Chaos and the balance.
You agree?
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, yeah, we literally do everything together, but we also do have that space for when I'm kind of doing my thing, and she's doing her thing in her office. But yeah, it's just I think it's a good balance.
You know, we also have 3 animals that soften the the vibe and the dynamic. Like, I think honestly having pets is really helpful because it kind of makes you focus on them sometimes. Like, a lot of times we're just talking about our animals, or honestly as our animals. We come up with these stupid voices that we pretend we're our animals, and it's the dumbest thing. But it like makes it fun to just like mess around and play with each other. It's like, oh wow, we're both pretending to be mellow right now and just had a 20-minute conversation as mellow. Like,
Maybe we'll have them on the show sometimes.
You should.
Yeah.
Bring your alter egos.
Yeah.
No, I respect that.
yeah.
Maybe, you know, it's better to separate like the business side and relationship side, but I see like you guys doing it very well. It depends on the dynamics that you have in a relationship.
Definitely. I think that one of the biggest things that I've learned in the past 14 years that we've been together, I think one of the biggest things that I've learned to do is to compromise.
Oh yeah,
Because
that's so
I never it was always my way or the highway. Like, no, I'm the singer. I'm going to sing it the way I want to sing it. And your opinion doesn't matter to me because I know what I'm doing for my music. And eventually I'm just like, damn, that's not right because Sam also has really valuable input and I'm being mean to him and he doesn't deserve that. No producer deserves that type of attitude, and that's also just a really bad frame of mind to be in as an artist. Like, you're not open to other ideas. That's stupid. And eventually I got to a point where it's like, okay, I sang the thing that I think is good, and Sam is saying, yeah, that's okay, what if we try it this way? And the old Rocco would be like, no, I don't want to do that. And now it's like, sure, yeah, you're probably right. We should probably do this because it's going to end up like that anyway. Like, I'm much more open to his ideas now and like the input and value that he brings to all the music.
I love that.
Yeah, you know, we're just the best out here making music about our lives.
No, I was really curious to hear, like, because that's part of the album concept for me in a way.
Well, thanks for asking.
Yeah, and I mean, actually, to add to that a little bit more, is a big thing that really helps with working together is collaborations.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean,
So you're not doing everything, alone.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
That would drive you crazy, probably.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, it's also just limiting because, I can only do so much. I can only play so many things on guitar or bass or whatever, and I love having our friends and collaborators come in and put that stuff on.
Yeah, it's a really cool thing. I feel very grateful to be able to work with someone I really like being around.
I can imagine.
And he's a good dog and cat dad.
That's even more important.
Yeah.
And yeah, I also wanted to say, like, thank you for, being open for the remote collab as well, because, me not being present, I mean, we met before we did the track, and we met the second time in London.
Yeah.
But, like, I know you work a lot with the local musicians, so
Yeah.
it's a different, approach.
I definitely was very, very nervous and excited about the collaboration because, like, especially because we live in two different countries and we're so far apart, and like my morning is your night and your morning is my night, and it's like, I only have like 20 minutes to text him before he goes to sleep and I'm just waking up. And the way that I feel more comfortable is having space and time to like sit with the beat and be like, okay, how does it make me feel? What am I visualizing when I hear this music? Because that's going to help me come up with the lyrical concept for it. And I had that with this track where it's like I had time to listen to it. I had time to fit myself into it somehow. And I had time to work with Jess on it and then rework with Jess on it. And it just, I think that process sits better with me.
100%.
Yeah.
I think, like, I'm so used to remote collabs because I live in Finland. I work mostly with artists from UK or US.
Yeah.
And I like taking my time as well. But then now that I'm visiting like New York or LA and I go to these sessions, for me they feel a bit like stressful because I feel like I need to be so fast with my workflow. And there's never a guarantee that the idea that I come up is actually good.
Yeah.
But then when I made the beat before I came on the trip, I already know it's good.
Yeah.
But like on the session, I feel like all these expectations about like fast workflow
I
and
feel that
like
too.
like feel the ice burning
Totally.
behind my back and like waiting what magic you come up with. That's
I've definitely been there too.
that's so stressful.
As simple as like, I was working with another producer and he's like, yeah, like throw a tambourine loop in there or whatever, and I'm just thinking like, I don't have any like tambourine loops like in my life. I'll usually just go play one or whatever, but that's gonna take like 5 minutes to do. And yeah, it's
Yeah, and they expect it to happen
completely
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if people want to find you online, I assume Instagram's the best place. What's your
Yeah, I'm not on Twitter anymore.
Okay,
But yeah, I'm still on Instagram.
cool.
Trying to get out from there as well, though. But for now, you can find my handle is Misha Beats, and that's the handle I also use on YouTube. And
Sweet.
Hell yeah. Producer of
Cool.
Housewife.
me and Jussi.
Yay! All right. See you guys. Well,
Well.
that didn't warn me that it was ending.
Oh, shit. We're back.
Whoopsie. We are back. So, yeah, one more time, shout out to Misha. Thank you for producing Housewife. You and Jussie. Jussie.
Jussi.
Damn it. Jussi. I just am so used to saying Jussie. Shout out to you guys and your whole Finnish all-star crew. That was a very fun time working with you guys on Housewife.
Hell yeah.
Sick. Well, if you tuned in, let me turn off my own live stream. I was watching along with you guys. If you tuned in last week, you'll know that we wanted to do Good to You, but we made a little snaggy. So we're gonna retry that.
We as in me.
No, it was a we issue. I could have double checked it. Sam is the best. He's got a lot going on.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you leave the first verse vocal just in the track, and
You know,
yeah, I mean, you should have just lip sync, like faked it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Why is it
Like,
freaking
why
doing
didn't you
this?
do that?
Because obviously I'm a dummy. Just
Because this shit's live.
yeah. All right.
Let's play it.
Let's let me get this Instagram feed going. I mean, it's going. Whatever. Yeah, this one is Good to You. I'd like to give you everything that you've been missing. Just wanna be the one you come to. I'm gonna do all that I can, like it's a mission, to let you know that, boy, I've got you. Well, I hope you know that I will always wanna be good to you, good to you. I wanna be good to you, good to you. So let me be. I hope you know that I will always wanna be good to you, good to you. So let me be good to you, good to you. You want a little extra loving in the mornings. I always knew that that's what you like. You make it so damn obvious that you want me. So baby, let me start your day right. Can we pretend like we don't have a thing to do today? Can we just stay here for another minute, please? Said I wanna be with you and all the rest can fade away. I want you to feel like you can take your time with me. Well, I hope you know that I will always wanna be good to you, good to you. I wanna be good to you, good to you. So let me be. I hope you know that I will always wanna be good to you, good to you. So let me be good to you, good to you. Instagram, if you're watching, you can go on my Facebook or YouTube to see me and Sammy B live. Otherwise, you can just stay here with us. What up, Nigel? So good. Yeah, 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 yeah. So good.
so good. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna be so, so good, good. Oh, no. Well, I hope you know I'm gonna be. Said I wanna be good. Said I wanna be good. So, so, so good. Oh, said I wanna be good, good, good to you. Said I wanna be good. Said I wanna be good, good to you. I wanna be good to you. Said I wanna be. Said I wanna be. Said I wanna be good to you. Come on. Said I wanna be. Said I wanna be. I wanna be good. I wanna be good to you, baby. Yeah.
Woo!
How did it sound, Instagram?
Shit, that was fun.
You already missed half of happy hour with us, but just want to let you guys know we're on YouTube and Facebook doing a big ol' setup. So
Yeah, Instagram, get it together.
yeah, you see, you can't even see Sam, but if you are on
fuck?
YouTube or Facebook, you could see Sam.
I know you can hear me,
Yeah.
fuckers.
Calm down.
Sorry.
Since we just started the Instagram part of this, I do want to just go back and give another shout out and another salud to one of our favorite fans, Jim, aka J to the I.
J to
He
the I.
recently passed a few days ago, and we are very shocked to hear about his passing and really bummed about it because he was a very special person and a very,
Seriously.
very, very cool fan and music lover and music supporter. And my heart goes out to his family. So cheers to Jim.
Love you, Jim.
All right. We're going to play a few more songs for you guys. It's
We
just me and
sure
Sammy B
are.
today.
Yep, it's just the two of us.
Classic.
Just the two of us.
Classic. We're gonna revisit some Sweet Side stuff before we end on more Housewife music. So let's do a request that I got earlier from Craig in NYC. He requested Undone.
Oh,
He sent
shit.
it to me in an email. So
Craig,
I
are you
gotta
listening?
respect it.
Are you listening? Are you out there?
Craig.
Craig?
I know a lot of Craigs now. I like it. Nigel, you missed Housewife. My bad, bro. That was like the first one, but you can watch
missed
it later.
Greens, too.
You
and
also
it didn't
missed
even have your
Greens.
solo in it. And I was just like, oh, shit.
Yeah, see,
Nigel should just be here right now.
Nigel, we got to do a happy hour with you.
Yeah, we got to get you on the show.
Oh, actually, speaking of the show, we are going to do a Europe dedicated version next Saturday, February 8th, I think it is, which is the day before the Super Bowl. Yeah?
Super
The
Bowl?
Super. Shut up.
Oh, that G&T is kicking in. I can tell.
Shut the hell up. The day before the Super Bowl, we're going to do a 1 o'clock showing, which is like 8, 9, 10 o'clock somewhere in Europe. But we're going to do the high tea version. So it'll be happy hour, high tea edition for our Europe fans, because we want to make sure you guys get to watch these live and ask your questions live. So tune in. Our next episode, episode 3, will be on February 8th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Whatever that means for you, you got to figure it out, because I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
In the world. Okay.
I'm texting Maxwell. See if he tunes in.
Well, while you do that, you can start Undone, because that's the next song that we're going to do.
Undone.
Shout out to Matt Johnson of Jamiroquai for producing this with us and writing this with us. Yeah. We stuck together for about a year, but that was a year too long for me. Trying to forget those memories. I wanna tell you how much I've been moving
moving on. So many things for you to see, but I don't wanna waste my energy. I held you down, but you held me back. Throwing my life off track. You had me feeling like I'm losing my mind, but now I'm back better than ever. I never should have lied and told you that I loved you. No, I never should have said that you would be the one. I never should have lied and told you that I need you. All I needed was for us to come undone, 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 undone. My mother told me you're not worth my time, that I couldn't have asked for any less, so I got tangled in your mess. I should have listened to her lesson of love, but when I was young I made mistakes, had to let go of all that hate. You made me feel like I had nothing else, began to doubt myself now, started believing I had nothing left. But looking back on all those moments, I never should have lied and told you that I loved you. No, I never should have said that you would be the one. I never should have lied and told you that I need you. All I needed was for us to come undone, 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 undone. Come on. Woo. No, I never should have never. No, I never should have never said it. Should have never told you. Oh, no, I never should have said it now. Oh, baby girl, not the one. No, no, no. Said I need it. All I need is us to come undone, undone. Oh, baby, you're not the one. Never, never know. All I need is us to come undone. Yeah, that was for Craig in NYC. Thanks for requesting that one. And
Sheesh.
if you guys are on my email list, you would have gotten an email that says if you want to request anything, send it my way. So I'm just saying, sign up for the email list, which I'm sure you already are. So, because you guys are real fans.
The real ones.
Oh, Craig, he's in the chat. Craig Rimby.
There he is.
There he is.
So I'm getting down to the last part of my drink, which I think means like the show's almost over, right?
Oh my God. What about my
Or-
drink? I still have more than half of the drink left, but
Dang,
the
must
show is
be
almost
thirsty.
over. The show is almost over. Travell said, "You're doing a great job because you sound just like your album recordings. My new Tina Marie, the new Raquel Rodriguez. You wouldn't believe how many times I get Tina Marie, and I swear it's just because I look white. I'm not white, but I look white, and I sing soul music, so I get it. Tina Marie was a bad bitch.
Fuck
I'll
yeah.
take the comparison." Craig said, "No, it means you need a refill." We can't be here all
let's
night.
go.
We got to make dinner.
Oh no, that's all right. Get a refill.
Look, our dinner guest might just
I
have
just
arrived.
had an idea.
What?
So we've got a lot of concert footage especially from the Jazz Cafe.
Oh, yeah.
And I think we should show some of that footage on this show.
This particular one?
This particular one.
Like this episode?
No, not right now, but I'm just saying in the future. Would you guys like that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you would, because I would want to see that shit.
Yeah, we
That
do
was
have a
like
ton of footage.
the show of last year.
Actually,
I just made the Undone live from Jazz Cafe public on my YouTube page like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Let's go.
I don't know why I didn't tell you about it. I saw that it was unlisted, and I'm like, oh, why is it unlisted? And then I made it public, and I'm like, wait, I could have saved that for something, but...
Yeah, no, take it back down. Don't give that to them. Like,
Yeah, that show was so epic. On the video, you'll see me, Sam, Nick Campbell on bass, John Schroeder on guitar, and Nigel Hall on keys at a
Legend.
sold-out Jazz
Legendary.
Cafe.
Woo!
In it.
Oh my God. They told us
before we
they
even
told us it could not be done, but we did it.
we did do it, and now we have a bigger venue, 850 cap at Islington Assembly Hall. in June.
Islington. Let's go.
Since we're we're gonna finish the Sweet Side era and do Read the Room. It's been a minute. Oh my God! Wait, and then we only have one song
Read
after
the
that.
Room in it.
We might have to do 2 more songs because it doesn't sound. Just stay tuned. This is what did I just say? Oh my God! I've had half a gin and tonic, you guys. This is ridiculous. Oh, Read the Room. That's right. Kevin Barrett, you were there. I remember.
Oh shit! I don't know if I have Read the Room. 1 second. Give me a second.
He just worked on it this afternoon. Oh, actually, while I have you here, part of the reason that we started this live stream in this time, like right around January, February, is because I'm trying to promote my tour that I have coming up. And it's a 20-date tour, 10 dates in the US and 10 dates in the UK and other European cities. And I would love to see you guys there. I would love to sell tickets in advance as well. So if you guys know any people in any of those cities, please, please tell them to come out for a very good night. It's probably been a while since your friends have had a very good night, and I can guarantee that I can get them up and dancing and hanging out with us. And it'll be a really fun tour. I got some really awesome musicians coming along with me, and like I said, I just want to sell tickets in advance so that I know people are going to be there. I know some people are going to be there and it's going to be awesome, but I want to pack the house. I want to be able to say, like, yeah, we did that. We sold it out. We packed it. We filled it up. And I also just want to meet you guys in person. I will have all the new Housewife merch. I will have all of my merch, which has been selling fast lately. So thank you guys if you've gotten the vinyl or anything like that. It's been a really awesome time kind of just hanging out in my office and packing up all these orders and seeing your guys' names and where you're from and just realizing that the music that we have worked on has reached so far and wide, and sometimes I just like don't even think about it, but then when I do really think about it and see it, it's mind-blowing that like people around the world know who we are because of our music.
It's fucking cool.
That's fucking cool, right? Do you have Read the Room?
I think I have it. Let me just check some things real quick. This
The
is just like
joys
an
of
open,
live streaming.
I mean, this is an open experiment. It's awesome. I love it.
It's our show. We can do whatever we
no
want.
pressure at all.
Literally none.
That sounds like it. This would be like going into the.
If it
the
is, we're
bridge
going to
part.
go.
Look around and see who.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Just want to check out the end.
This
here.
goes out to anybody who likes Read the Room.
No, it cuts off in a weird place, but whatever.
Kevin, the 2 7-inch singles, I will totally bring those for you. I am a stoner, and I have stoner memory, so I'm going to need to get that in writing to remember closer to the dates that we're leaving for Europe. That's not till June, so I will bring them, though. I promise you I will bring whatever you want. It's hard for me to bring everything because I have so much merch. But if there's something specific that you want, I'll take it over for you, brother. I don't know why I've been saying brother a lot lately. Like, hey, brother.
Brother, it's because
Hey,
me and John
brother.
Schroeder.
It is you and Schroeder.
All right, I think we're good.
Are we starting?
Hopefully.
I think this is it. Yeah, right here. You act
act so different in a room full of people. You lose attention when you're talking too fast. Everybody doesn't get you, even though I see they try to. So round and round and round you go. I wanna hear what you say, but don't you know you gotta just read the room. I'm tired of reading you. I'm the only one that sees right through. No one else will tell you. Look around and see who you are really talking to. Been a while since you listened. Baby, won't you listen? Yeah. Not just the two of us in our own situation. You keep on thinking that I'm tuning you out, but I'm really trying to focus. Cause what you don't know is you gotta try to slow it down. Be here with me. Oh, I don't wanna work so hard for you to see. Read the room. I'm tired of reading you. I'm the only one that sees right through. No one else will tell you. Look around and see who you are really talking to. Been a while since you listened. Baby, won't you listen? Yeah. Hey, hey, I give it to him now. Hey, hey, I give the drummer some. Hey, hey, hey. Look around and see who you are really talking to. Been a while since you listened. Baby, won't you listen? Yeah. Let me talk to you for a minute. Baby, all you gotta do is listen. Oh, let me talk to you for a minute. Baby, all you gotta do is listen. Let me talk. Let me talk to you for a minute. Baby, all you gotta do is listen. Listen, 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 listen. Come on, listen. Oh, 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 oh. That's right. We usually have the band fill that part in.
Well, no, that's
Well, no.
live experiment. Like I said, I didn't bounce the entire thing. Apparently, I don't know why the fuck Logic did me like that. Fuck you, Logic.
You know what's so random about this particular song is that if you know Sam as a producer, you know this motherfucker is Pro Tools all the way.
Pro Tools, brother.
But hey, brother.
No.
He's a Pro Tools guy for sure. Like, he creates demos and stuff in Logic, but when you're recording and you're mixing and you're doing all the things, like, professionally, it's Pro Tools. For some reason, this song was the only song ever of mine to have been fully in Logic, and it's like, anytime he goes and visits this song and has to do any kind of bounce or any kind of edit or anything, he's like, man, fuck, it's in Logic. And I was just like, dude... Why did you do that?
This got like audio nerd forward like really fast.
I know. Are you so happy?
I mean, read the room. That's what the song was like originally about. It's like
literally
me talking about audio nerd shit to people, and it was like nobody knows what you're talking about, dude. Like, just read the room.
Read the room. Nobody cares about parallel compression. How many times do we have to tell the people?
Hey, I have to say that I am running all the tracks now off of Ableton, which I'm really proud of because it's been way too long.
Can we just remember that these are going to be available for streaming later?
Yeah, no,
It's
been. Yeah, it's been. Yeah, can you guys play some? What band is that?
I don't know. God, we're moving past this. Guess who's in the chat?
Who's in the chat?
Your mom.
God damn it! What's up, Mom?
Judy Browner, she's in the chat.
Go
She
drum
wants
solo.
a drum solo. Yeah,
Wipeout.
I can tell. Anyway, we're going to do a song called Company.
The G&Ts are hitting tonight. This is happy hour. Welcome.
We're going to do a song called Company, and this one is a Sammy B. Dukes Raquel collaboration.
Woo!
And it's a dance song. It's a dance song. God, if we're too ridiculous for you guys, please let us know. We're just being ourselves, and sometimes ourselves is a little too much. Oh my, being by myself sometimes. I think I like those little lonely nights because they're mine and only mine. But tonight I want a little more than just myself. I want to share the night with someone else. Gotta move my body, it won't move itself. So I'm looking for someone to dance with me, 'cause I'm feeling like I want some company tonight. Looking for someone to dance with me, 'cause I want a little bit of company, yeah. Yeah. So what's up? I don't even wanna know your name, and there's no reason for me to explain it to you. Matter of fact, why am I talking to you? 'Cause tonight I don't wanna think too much. Baby, this is just enough. Don't you go and call that love a little crush. Come on. Looking for someone to dance with me, 'cause I'm feeling like I want some company tonight. Looking for someone to dance with me, 'cause I want a little bit of company, yeah. Yeah. Remember, February 13th at Grandmaster Recorders, we're going to be helping LA artists who have been affected by the fires get a little bit of support from all the musicians in the community. February 13th. Want a little bit of company, yeah. Little bit of, little bit of company. Little bit of, I want a little bit of company, yeah. DJ Sammy B. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Company tonight. Want a little bit of company. Yeah. I want a company. I don't want to be by myself. No, no, no. Want a little bit of company. Yeah. 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 My influencer light went out.
Oh, fuck.
Even the light
dude.
is telling us it's time to go.
Oh, man. Was that our last song?
I don't know. I wanted to do one more.
Oh, you look great without the insert lure.
Do you guys care if I don't have the light on? It's like it died, and I'll charge it for the next stream. I don't care.
Can I
whatever.
go just get a cable and plug
No,
it in?
fuck it. We're gonna do one more
Fuck
song
it. We're
in
gonna
the
do
dark.
it live in the dark. Except I'm still lit.
Yeah, I should put the ring light on me.
Yeah, turn it around.
No, you're too handsome for that.
True.
Wow.
What do we want to play?
Let me remind you.
Let me remind you. Oh my God.
You know what's awesome about these shows that it's like we started these in COVID, so when we set them up, we were like very aware of our outfits, and we were like, yeah, that's just gonna be the upper half. I'm totally wearing like Blue Dream themed sweats and like Packers socks, but then from
Yes.
here up, it looked like one of my outfits. Like
Go
I'm
Pack,
cute,
go.
and I just got up right now. I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna see my sweatpants. Yeah, people on Instagram think the red lighting is moody as fuck, so this is great.
Fuck yeah.
Before we go,
Awesome.
thank you for joining us for Happy Hour episode 2. I really am enjoying doing these live streams, and it's awesome to know that people are actually watching them and participating and chatting with us in the comments. If you want to stay updated with these, if you just happen to come across it without any information, you can sign up for my email list at raquel.la/the crew, because you guys are part of my crew. We're like, gang, gang, baby. And if you sign up, you'll also get a lot of information about like our tours, the upcoming streams, any new merch, anything that I'm up to. Also, I want to remind you guys about February 13th at Grandmaster Recorders to benefit a lot of the artist and musician community who have been affected by the LA fires. And I also want to remind you guys that if you check out my website and my tour dates, you'll see a list of 20 dates that I got coming up, and I would love your support. If you could show up, that would be awesome. If you have friends in any of these cities, please send them something of mine and tell them to come and check me out. I would love to meet some new fans and work my ass off to gain their trust and their ears. So,
Hell yeah.
yeah, let's just end on Let Me Remind You.
Let's fucking go.
The classic. This is the first song I released off of Housewife, and it's Raquel Rodriguez and Sammy B. Something about the way that I can see your eyes. Something about yourself that gets you down. Such a shame, 'cause you look so damn good tonight. Hey, come with me, don't have to talk it out. I'll take you where the lights run the avenue for a nighttime rendezvous. It's the same city, different view. Let me remind you. Watch how the colors fade while the sun sets the same old way, baby. Some shit'll never change. Let me remind you. Let me remind you. See a moment in a photo, want it back. Why you always wanting what you're not? That perfect version of yourself stays in the past. But I'll be here to show you what you got. Right now, I'll take you where the lights run the avenue for a nighttime rendezvous. It's the same city, different view. Let me remind you. Watch how the colors fade while the sun sets the same old way, baby. Some shit'll never change. Let me remind you. Let me remind you. Why? 'Cause I'm flying. Oh, I'm flying. Ooh, so do you remember the feeling you had on the days when you knew what you wanted? When you knew who you were? Let me take you back. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you on February 8th for episode 3 of Happy Hour, High Tea Edition. It'll be a 1 o'clock show. Thank you again for tuning in. We're going to just play some music on the way out so we can respond to the rest of your comments and say goodbye. One more time. Rest in peace, Jim, J to the I. We miss you. We love you. Thank you for being a huge fan and a great supporter. And you're going to be missed, brother. Brother. See you guys soon.
I remember being 15, prissy, had my life all planned out. Always wanted to be pretty busy. Someone that stands out, nobody could tell me nothing. Just wanted a chance to do it on my way. Gotta get out of my own way. I'm caught in a daydream. I don't need no one to save me. There's no need to wake me up. When life turns out differently, can't find what it's meant to be. 'Cause there's more than what you see in a daydream, daydream, daydream. Daydream, daydream, daydream. Well, okay, alright. This ain't what it seemed to be, but that's alright. Okay, there's still so much beauty here. All that I got now wasn't part of the plan. I didn't know just what I wanted till it fell in my hands. I'm caught in a daydream. I don't need no one to save me. There's no need to wake me up. And when life turns out differently, can't find what it's meant to be. 'Cause there's more than what you see in a daydream, daydream, daydream. Daydream, daydream, daydream.
All right, everybody, have a good night. We'll see you next time. Saturday, February 8th, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.